Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to my review of tonight's Lucha Underground episode. This is week 1, part 1 of Ultima Lucha Tres, and it's going to be a 4-week episode event. And tonight, it was an awesome way to kick off Ultima Lucha Tres. This was just an awesome show, an awesome episode. We had one match that was okay, and the main event, which I say is the greatest match possibly this season on Lucha Underground, and possibly one of the best matches of the year on Lucha Underground. So let's get started with this review of Week 1, Part 1 of Ultima Lucha Tres. And the first match, it was Tejano versus Famous B. And this was for Tejano's contract. And it was announced last week that Dario Cueto booked the match, and he put Tejano's contract on the line. And if Famous B wins the match, he gets to hold on to Tejano's contract. And before the match even started, Famous B ends up getting on the mic, and he says to Tejano that he talked to Dario, and you know, because he still has a broken arm, he gets to have a partner. So this match went from being 1-on-1 to a 2-on-1 handicap match. And so Famous B ends up announcing his partner. His partner is Dr. Wagner Jr. and he comes down with Brenda. And the match got underway. We saw Wagner and Tejano starting it off. Tejano does a monkey flip, and then he tosses Wagner out of the ring to the floor. Famous B ends up getting in a cheap shot because he hits Tejano with his cast. Tejano ends up chasing Famous B, and he chases him up the stairs, and he rips Tejano rips Famous B's cast off, and he tosses him off the steps and onto the floor, which was awesome. And then Wagner and Tejano went back in the ring. Wagner ended up hitting Tejano with a senton. Famous B, Wagner ends up tagging in Famous B, and Tejano kicks and hits him with a power slam. But Wagner ended up making the save, and Tejano hits Wagner with a power bomb, a sit-out power bomb. But and he went for the pin, but Wagner wasn't the legal man. Famous B was still the legal man in the ring. And then we see Brenda get on the apron, and Tejano then kisses Brenda. And Famous B ends up rolling him up with the ropes, and he wins. So Famous B ends up winning the match. He now holds on to Tejano's contract. And the match was okay. Not great. Not, awesome, though. But it was just okay. So, but now, like I said, Famous B now holds on to Tejano's contract. And then when Lucha Underground came back from commercial, they announced, of course, the other matches that were gonna take place at Ultima Lucha Tres. And we have the steel cage match recap though. We have the steel cage match with El Dragon Azteca versus Matanza Cueto. We have Katrina versus Ivelisse. Phoenix versus Mario the Moth, a hair versus mask match. Taya versus Sexy Star in the last Luchador standing match. The Gauntlet match with Cage, Mil Muertes, and Jeremiah Crane. We have the Gift of the Gods ladder match. Pentagon Dark versus Son of Havoc. This was for the whoever wins gets the Gift of the Gods title. My prediction, I'm going with Pentagon Dark, like I said last week. Hoping Pentagon Dark wins it. We have Johnny Mundo versus Prince Puma for the Lucha Underground title. And it's going to be for a unique opportunity match. It's a 13-man battle royal. We have Paul London versus Saltador versus Mala Suerte versus Aryenis versus Cortez Castro versus Son of Madness versus Vinny Massaro versus The Mac versus Joey Ryan versus Ricky Mundo versus PJ Black versus Mascaria Sagrada and versus Pimpernella Escarlata. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. So those are the matches that are going to take place in the 4 weeks of Ultima Lucha Tres. So those are going to be really awesome matches, and hope they're all awesome, and hopefully they don't disappoint. Sorry about that, but now we are moving on to the main event, and this is possibly the best match of the year for Lucha Underground and the best match of the season. Sorry about that again, but talk about the main event, which I think is the best match of the season and best match of the year for Lucha Underground, and that is the Hell of War match, the 3 Stages of Hell match with Dante Fox versus Killshot, and of course it's broken down to 3 falls. Fall 1 is a first blood. Fall 2 is a no disqualification match, and Fall 3 is a medical evac, which the loser will be put into a military ambulance. And let's talk about the Fall 1, which was the first blood. But this match, it was crazy. Both Dante Fox and Killshot were just taking themselves out. They were just destroying each other. You had chairs being used. You had glass that was used that Dante Fox went to the back and got a piece of it, and he sets it up on the chairs, and we see just Killshot just trying to battle back against Dante. Dante Fox brings the glass and the chairs into the ring. He sets the glass up, on the chairs. Both Killshot and Dante are working at the top, and then Dante backdrops Killshot off the top, and Killshot goes through the glass, which was crazy. I was like, holy shit, because it was just really awesome to see, and kind of hard to watch. But Dante Fox won it because Killshot was bleeding from his back. So, but all in all, it was an awesome. It was a very awesome first blood match. And then when the show came back from commercial, we moved on to the no disqualification match. As you saw, the glass was still in the ring. Broken glass was still in the ring. We saw Dante Fox grab a ladder, and he set it up in the corner, and he then set up a chair and hit the low main pain on Killshot for a near fall. Dante Fox, laid Killshot on the ladder, and he hit a 450, which was awesome. And then we saw just Killshot fire back, which was good. And we see Killshot go under the ring, and he grabbed a barbed wire board, which was just a board that was, that had barbed wire on it. And we saw later on Killshot then powerbombed Dante Fox into the barbed wire board, which was really awesome, and also very hard to watch. And then Killshot then hit a cradle driver into the glass. He hit Dante Fox with that driver into the glass to win the no DQ match. And then, when it goes to commercial, you see Dante Fox's back all blooded up from being from being power bombed into the barbed wire board. That was just really crazy. And then when the show came back from commercial, we started Fall 3, which was the medical evac, where, like I said, the loser will be put into a military ambulance. And both Killshot and Dante Fox, they're pretty much, tired during, you can see them really, like, exhausted in this third part. And I forgot to mention the crowd throughout this whole thing. They were on the edge of their seats. I mean, there were shocked looks from people in the crowd, like when Dante Fox went through the barbed wire board. Just the shocked look on people's faces you saw was just, really shocking. And then for this match, you had Killshot strapping Dante Fox to the stretcher, and it looked like he was going to win the match. And Fox kept on fighting, and he tried to kick his way out. We saw Killshot head into the crowd, and he hit a double stomp onto Dante Fox onto the stretcher, which was really cool, which freed Dante from the stretcher and allowed him to fight back. And we saw there was a structure of chairs and glass that was set up in the entranceway, and we see both Dante and Killshot, they brawl onto the bandstand, which in every Lucha Underground episode before the first match begins, there was a band playing. They went up there. They just started taking out each other. Dante then choked Killshot with a cable, and then Killshot then grabbed a bottle and broke it over Dante's head, and then Dante just falls from the bandstand to the glass below, breaks the glass, and man, it was just fucking crazy. I was like, holy shit! There's a lot of holy shit stuff that in this match. When you watch this match, you're gonna chant holy shit for certain parts of it, because that's how awesome and good this match was. And we see Killshot then take Dante. He picks him up and carries him into the ambulance, and Killshot puts him in and wins this match. So Killshot ends up winning the match. So, but it was just a crazy match. It was really awesome, very bloody, and if you all are a fan of Lucha Underground, definitely check out this match if you can find it. It may be posted here on YouTube or anywhere. This match is worth watching. It was just insane, awesome, bloody, just really crazy, and the crowd was really hyped up all the way through this match. So, but yeah, so it was it was awesome night one. It was awesome week one, part one of Ultima Lucha Tres, and we'll see what next week brings for the second week, part two of Ultima Lucha Tres. So, yeah, so anyways, that's it for my review of tonight's episode of Lucha Underground, the first part of Ultima Lucha Tres. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and until the next video, I'll see you all later.